Most evil job in the world by his name again? Offending everybody.
Most evil job in the world.
Chat, what is the most evil job in the world, y'all? What is the most evil job in the? I feel like the most evil job in the world. The niggas who do taxes, bro. Like the niggas who do taxes, bro. You know, like when you get taxed, I hate that shit. Ooh, I hate getting taxed, bro. Our lawyers, bro. Lawyers, them niggas are evil. They gonna defend a murderer. I wouldn't be able to do it, bro. They're gonna defend a murderer, bro. A whole murderer. They're gonna defend a whole murderer. Crazy.
I'll give you a hint. They love seeing mass shooters, get a hard-on for natural disasters, and couldn't be happier on 9/11. That's right, it's funeral homes. You see, everyone's gonna die.
Low key? Funeral homes make bags. Bro, they be making money. Just imagine how many people die a year, bro, and how many people need to buy caskets, bro. Caskets. That's crazy, though. Bro.
No matter how many push-ups you do or fetuses you suck, everyone will eventually leave this plane of existence. And most people don't think about what's going to happen to their body after they're gone. But you know who does? That's right, Big Daddy Funeral Homes. Where you see a corpse, they see dollar signs. You see, the average funeral in America costs $10,000.
How much does it cost in Canada, bro? The average funeral costs 8,500. Funeral costs in Canada can range from 1,500. Yo, if I hit the bucket, make sure they're paying this much for me, bro. Bro, don't pay money to put me in the ground. Watch out. Not pay money to put me in.
$10,000. Why is it so
bro.
expensive? Simple, because funeral homes exploit grief for profit. I'll give you an example. About 5 years ago, my mom died. I was obviously emotionally distraught over the situation, but as her only son, I was focused on what needed to get done. So I go to her funeral home, and they hand me a brochure with options. As I'm looking through it, my brain snapped from sadness to rage. I realized I'm not looking at what I have to do. I'm looking at a business trying to sell me shit. The brochure conveniently didn't have prices on it, so I asked the funeral director for a sheet that lists all the costs. He says, well, what are you looking for? And I'm like, well, I'm not too sure, as I've never done this before. He says, well, if you want your mother to be comfortable, I'd recommend the ivory caskets.
Comfortable? What do you mean comfortable? She's not gonna feel it. I mean, no sense. I'm dead. What do you be comfortable for?
And immediately, I'm like, this motherfucker is trying to literally prey on my sadness to earn more money, but I play along. And I'm like, oh, ivory caskets? And he goes into this huge spiel, how it's lined with silk sheets so she'd be comfortable, and how it's waterproof so her body will be preserved. I'm trying my hardest not to break and be like, bitch, you...
Bro. Bread for their family. Bro, look. Look. You're dead. You don't need to be comfortable. You don't need to preserve the body. It's not like I'm going to dig it up just to see you again. No. When you're down there, you're down there. Let the grass eat you. Let the birds eat. Let worms, nigga, the trees. Oh, what the hell? I don't need no silk. Just put the nigga in a wood casket, bro, with a few pillows. What the hell wrong with these niggas?
You know she's dead, right? I don't think she gives a shit about her body being comfortable, considering her brain synapses are no longer firing. But I keep playing along and say, oh, that sounds really nice. I think I'm ready to start doing some paperwork. He says, great, then hands me an invoice for $8,000. And that was for just the casket. Now I can't contain myself. And I'm like, $8,000 for a box? Bitch, does it say Gucci on the side of it? He starts backtracking, being like, oh, well, if that's too expensive, we have other options. So the cat's out of the bag at this point, and my BS detector's at max. I'm like, okay, besides the casket, what else needs to be paid for? He says, says, well, if you want to see your mom again, you're going to have to do embalming. I'm like, oh, that's the only way I can see her again? No pictures, videos, or memories for me. If I want to see her lifeless face, I'm going to have to do embalming. Oh, and just to clarify, embalming is where you wire her jaw shut, seal her eyes with glue, drain her organs, and stuff her body with formaldehyde and cotton balls, right? And he's like, that's basically the gist. I'm like, no, let's just do cremation. He says, okay, whatever you want, then hands me an invoice for $2,200. I'm like, what is this for? He says cremation. I'm like, it costs $2,200 to throw my mom's dead carcass in an oven? Why don't I just go to Papa John's and offer him $20 to look the other way? Funeral homes make me so fucking angry.
Look, cremation's not even that bad. 2,000 over 8K, brother. I'd rather do the cremation part because 8K is kind of crazy. It's like 8K, and then you gotta pay for the funeral thing, like the whole funeral thing.
Angry because they prey on your sadness to try to get you to spend more money. And this whole experience has made me.
When you sad and shit, more likely to do shit. You know what I mean?
Reevaluate how we dispose of bodies. Like, why do we even bury our dead? Wouldn't it make more sense to let our bodies decompose in the ground or let the vultures eat us? Or like, why aren't all of our bodies just donated to science? Help some surgeon with Parkinson's realize this may not be the best career choice for him. And what does he...
Oh, okay. In Latin America, they always do the open casket. How much it cost over there, though?
Even the point of a cemetery. I get you want to visit your grandpa, who you're pretty sure is a Nazi, but he's no longer alive. So can't you visit him anywhere? Like, if you believe in an afterlife, wouldn't it make more sense just to look up? Or in your grandpa's case, look down. Cemeteries are just wasted space. Which would you rather, a haunted backyard or a cheesecake factory? There should at the very least be a timeline on tombstones. Like, who is visiting people that died 2 generations ago? Even necrophiliacs are like, nah.
That's facts. That's actually so facts, though. I know it's paid respects and everything, but like, nigga died 200 years ago. He has no more family. Nigga died 300 years ago. He has no more family, bro. Like, why are we keeping those? These cemeteries are a waste of space, low key, though. Just there. Bro.
That bitch is too old. Look, what I'm saying is you should plan what happens to your body before you die. Because if you don't, your offspring are going to be left to deal with the cost. Kind of insane when you think about it. Like, imagine your dad walking out for milk when you're 12 and being contacted 10 years later saying you have to pay for his funeral. Be like, I wonder if he ever got that milk. Funeral homes are evil businesses that exploit grief for profit. So if you're ever in the situation where someone is trying to convince you to buy an overpriced casket, make sure to tell them it's not a special box, it's a corpse suitcase. You know...
That's actually so facts, though. It's crazy. What's 40,000 pesos, bro? 40,000 pesos. 40,000 pesos. It's not even that bad. 3K? 3K? Not even that bad.